Hello, I am Jeff Angeley, and we are Pebbles of Rain, and this song called Invocation. Like the sun pulls the birds and the boats with the waves, like the moon pulls the flowers and the rabbits with the gaze, like a child with a wagon full of toys that she named. You never have to ask me twice, and you never have to speak my name. That's the whole song. And we got another one for you. I'm sorry, brother. I get picked up slightly too. This is a tune called Sweet Thing. And I have gloriously found a way to not play an instrument on this one. So give everybody a chance to get situated. I want to thank Symphony Music Shop for having us here. It's a wonderful concert series. I was just digging into some of the old concerts last night, watching. I saw Moon Hooch, and then there's another band, another really excellent saxophone player band, Power of something, Pillars of, I can't remember what the last word was, but it was fantastic. I got to watch a nice concert from home. Hope that you guys are enjoying this one. I am Jeff Angeley, and we are The Social Distance. So this is a tune called Sweet Thing. You ready? 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. I ain't afraid of the judgment day, sweet thing. I ain't afraid of the judgment day, sweet thing. I ain't afraid of the judgment day. I don't believe in bruising my knees to pray, sweet thing. Was afraid to go before I'm gone, sweet thing. Afraid to go before I'm gone, sweet thing. Was afraid to go before I'm gone, before I knew where I belong, sweet thing. So you be the sugar, I'll be the tea, sweet thing. I'll be the sugar, you be the tea, sweet thing. I'll be the sugar, you be the tea. Make something sweet in my memory, sweet thing. I'll be the pollen, you be the bee, sweet thing. I'll be the pollen, you be the bee, sweet thing. I'll be the pollen, you be the bee. Little bit of you, all that be left of me, sweet thing. Play it for me. the judgment day, sweet thing. I ain't afraid of the judgment day, sweet thing. I ain't afraid of the judgment day. I don't believe in bruising my knees to pray, sweet thing. All right, thank you. We got another one for you. We got another bunch of them for you. I couldn't decide on a band name, so for this song we're going to be Jeff Angeley and the Hunger Moon. This is a song called No Substitute. We hope you like it. You know what? I don't have to sit down for that. I don't have to sit down for that. I can do this standing up. You know, it's really, really weird talking to cameras instead of people. I mean, not that there's not people behind the cameras, but it's weird not having an audience. It's a really funny thing. When I first started playing, like many, many, many years ago, playing shows, the thing that I feared the most was the audience sitting in front of me. And now it's like, it's my relief, you know. I feel like, you know, I get really playing the songs, I get really amped up, and then the drummer in here is going, and the only way I can slow it down between is to talk to people. So awkward though it may be, I'm going to completely talk to a whole bunch of people who are not here right now. This is a little tune called No Substitute. 1, 2, 1. 5 o'clock in the morning, writing this song for you. Need a break from the sleeping, need a break from the dreaming too. Don't need my feet to drift off, no, I'm good with gravity. Need no change in the brightness of the colors that I see. Only want the real you. Ain't no dream that will do. There ain't no substitute. Take a field full of wildflowers, take a mountain of hope, float them off down the river of dreams, just as far as they will float. I don't need for no wildfire to have to learn to burn slow, and I don't need for no seed to grow faster than it'll grow. Only want the real lover, ain't no dream that will do. There ain't no substitute. Spin me straight into outer space, and also perfectly happy just hanging around at your place. Only want the real you, honey. Only no dream that will do. There ain't no substitute. Only want the real you, lover. Ain't no dream that will do. There ain't no substitute. All right, we know that one, I think. I'm not so sure about the next one, but we're going to play it anyway. I think we know the next one. I think I even know how to play the instrument I'm going to play on it, but I'm not really sure. I've been playing trumpet for an embarrassing number of decades to be as bad at as I am. My daughter's been taking saxophone for the last year and a half now, and so I was having her show me a couple notes, here and there. And then, one week I picked it up for like a couple hours here and there. I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm better at the saxophone than I am at the trumpet after like 2 weeks. Trumpet is just really challenging. It's like really, really crazy. Really, really crazy. It's the most it's the most unlogicalist instrument that I have ever heard. And that's why for this song we were called Jeff Angeley and the unlogicalist horns. So, this is a song called I Believe in Miracles. You just take us in there. Yeah, just vamp on that A for me for a second. Well, I believe in miracles. Call me Dee Ramone. Put my head in the lion's mouth once or twice just for the show. I got the 411 about the 911. I got the patience of a saint. I got the scars of evolution covered over in war paint, and that's where I am. Coyotes getting bold, middle of the day, hanging around in the backyard like he thinks he owns the place. Rabbits hiding down underneath the deck are gonna have to learn to live this way. I believe that most are gonna figure it out, but I don't believe that it will be without mistakes, and that's where I am. Sometimes I get angry, sometimes my heart breaks, sometimes I fill it up with love, sometimes I fill it up with rage. Might as well light a match in hell for all the difference that it makes. I believe it's all just a waste of time, but I believe that I also have time to waste, and that's where I'm at. 40 days, 40 nights, some nice round number like that. Before rabbit comes up from the hole, before curiosity comes and kills the cat. Hidden deep down in the darkness, fear the thing that keeps you safe. I believe that'll buy you a little bit of time, but I don't believe that I'd want to live that way, and that's where I am at. A wife and 2 kids ago. I'll let you guess how that one went. I was living my life every Tuesday night just to fill up my wooden leg. I was hitting the strings for the regular crowds every night till 2 a.m. I believe that life was a disaster, but I don't believe I fully tested that theory yet, and that's where I am at. Democracy in America, life in the Plasticine, the stony gaze of the old man in the mountain, solid love that was once between you and me. If you was Mr. H.G. Wells and you had that time machine, you could visit from the past and you would not believe all the shit that you would not believe, and that's where I am at. I have a dream. I'm not as great as that man who comes to life when you hear that line. No, I'm so much more selfish in my late night sleepy mind. Dream I got a woman who could come and take me all the way through the night. Mostly I dream I had a body that could keep up if she came and tried, and that's where I am at. song ends. It ends right there like that. I actually probably should have ended on the verse that I forgot needed to come back to. But it was magnificent until it unfolded. Alright, we're going to go out on a limb and try another song. In spite of all odds, we're going to try to play this one that we barely played before. This is a tune called Thunder Weather. It's a strange thing playing music in a group of people at this time. You know, because it doesn't happen. And that's why it's a strange thing. So we kind of got together in much smaller groups to rehearse things. This is the first time that this band is playing anything together. We were really, really psyched. Like, Mac asked us if we would play, and I was really, really excited about that. And I went and called exactly who I wanted to play with, and I'm lucky, dude, that every single person that I asked said yes. So I think it's a real testament to the people that I'm playing with that they really haven't played these songs before, like 3 days ago, and even at that, haven't played them as a group until this morning. So I give everybody a proper introduction afterwards, but just to say thank you to the band before we try something else that's kind of out on a limb. You notice that we're kind of switching feels and instruments and stuff all over the place. This is a tune called Thunder Weather, and for this band, for this song, I think will be called Jeff Angeley and Lacing Up the Skates. Alright. So this is the one you get to clap on the offs. 1, 2, 1, 2. Thank you all so very much. We're gonna try one now that's just me and Mike are gonna hold down. Give me a chance to introduce him, but I'm gonna put this thing down for a second. So I got Mike Brunetto over here on the pedal steel with me. It's an instrument that is equally confounding to me as the trumpet, maybe even more so. I had one in my possession for a short while, and I learned how to play on like 4 of the 12 strings of it. And it is a mystery to me why the other 8 even exist. So, Mike and I sat down to play, like, what was that, 2 years ago, 3 years ago?
3.
When did you release that CD of yours, Rick? The Jethro CD. Well, anyway.
It's either a year ago or 5 years ago. They all blend together.
Mike says 3 years. His sense of time is probably better than mine. And then we played again together 2 days ago. No, yesterday. It was yesterday. Last night. So we've got this. Did we do this in D? No, G.
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 Yes.
G, yes. Did we do it in A? We didn't do it in A.
You moved it up. No, did you move it up today?
I think I did.
Actually.
You did.
Can we do it in A?
Sure.
Let's do it in A.
Oh, thanks.
Alright. This is a song called The Distance, and for this one, me and Mike will just be called the Ketogenic Livers. Here we go. When I was young, the song that I sang was deep inside my veins. Oh, well, when I was young, the song that I sang was deep inside my veins. But now I'm older, and I can sing you the distance I found along the way. Oh, well, I used to wish I could know every town on the road where I passed. I could know every town on the road where I passed. Oh, but now I just wish for the hours on the road to go by fast. Once lover, your arms I found they cover me over, take away my pain. Once lover, your arms I found they cover me over, take away my pain. Oh, but just like the tide, you know you left me exposed when you turned away. Thank you. Search for the bits of the atom and the space between stars. Oh, and the space between the stars. And I focus my eyes on the dark between headlights of the passing cars. Well, thank you. Thank you, Mike. That sounded wonderful.
I'm as surprised as you
I liked it very much. All right, we're going to try one. This is like this. Now begins the part of the program where I may or may not have a voice afterwards. This is a song called I Want You. I don't think I can do this standing up. I think that this is a not standing up song for me. I could have done that last one not standing up. I don't know why I didn't. But I didn't. Maybe I have to make a band name out of that. I've got a whole bunch of wonderful ones here, though. Let's see. Yes, I've got exactly what I need. This is an A, I think. This is a capo, too. What's that?
Jeff and the Sit Down.
No. That sounds like a David Bromberg band. All right, this is it's a tune called I Want You. Oh, did we do this in G? I don't remember. Did we do this in G or A?
A.
You got the instrument without
A.
A.
Yes.
Yeah, this is going to be a workout. It's going to be a workout for vocal cords in my memory. Okay. I'm in a space where either I'm going to play this well or not now. This is a tune called I Want You, and for this tune we will be Jeff Angeley and Standing on the Shoulders of Average-Heighted Individuals. Here we go. You ready?
Jeff, do I play bass on this?
On the chorus, you're pumping quarters on D, 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 A, A, A.
Right.
I think.
We'll find out.
I hope I gave you the right chords. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. I guess I must be dreaming, sweetheart, I must be dreaming that life could be a dream, sweetheart. And I know I should be careful, I guess I should be careful. I know I should be careful, but that's not what I want. I wanna love her, I wanna love her, I want you to be my lover. I wanna love her, I wanna love her, I want you here by my side. The other combs for fingers, the scraps for feathers. I'm calling an audible. I'm calling an audible. I want a do-over. I want to do it. We're in digital land. You can leave that in there too. I would love at least one clam. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. I guess. Part 2. I guess I must be dreaming. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. I guess I must be dreaming, sweetheart, I must be dreaming that life could be a dream, sweetheart. And I know I should be careful, I guess I should be careful. I know I should be careful, but that's not what I want. I wanna love her, I wanna love her, I want you to be my lover. I wanna love her, and I want you here by my side. Got scraps of poems for fingers, mosaics made of feathers for a heart. There's no chart for the oceans that you speak. And I know I should be careful, I guess I should be careful. I know I should be careful, like I promised me I'd be. But I wanna love her, I wanna love her, I want you to be my lover. I wanna love her, I wanna love her, I want you here by my side. Well, if I could swim anywhere, I would choose your eyes, and I'd build a log cabin in your sure laugh if I could stop time. And I know I should be careful. I know I should be careful. I know I should be careful. Got a long way to fall this time. Roll low, I wanna love her, I want you to be my lover. I wanna love, I want you, I want you, I want you, I want you. Why don't you take the highest note? Your touch is made of fire, made of feathers, free electrons, made of Sunday morning pillows, made of brushes dipped in paint. And I know I should be careful. I guess I should be careful. Oh, I know I should be careful. But the truth is that I ain't. So I know I wanna love her, I want you to be my lover. I wanna love, and I want you, I want you, I want you, I want you, I want you. Be my lover, I wanna love, I wanna love her, I wanna love. I want you, I want you, I want you here by my side. I wanna love, I wanna love her, I want you to be my lover. I wanna love, I wanna love her, I want you. And that ends something like that. This gives me a chance to introduce Julianna here as just Julianna Bernardi on the fiddle and on the bass and on the vocals, and not on playing the banjo and the guitar that she can also play. So really, 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 really psyched to have Julianna here playing. We got 2x4 set lists here, and I read the wrong tune off the wood, so turns out it was supposed to be Rain if you're following along at home, or if you're building something. Something very small. It's only a little piece of 2x4. It'd be really funny though if I brought everybody like an 8-foot long stud.
I asked for mine, she was a little piece of stone, and it didn't happen.
At least that would be useful.
It's as a gift. It's a gift. Everybody gets one 8-foot KD stud with a set list written on it. Alright, here we go. Well, I got ghosts inside my house, and I got secrets in my head, and I got skeletons that won't get out in my closet and my bed. And I feel better when it rains sometimes. I feel better when it rains. I got ghosts inside my house, and I feel better when it rains. There's a silence when it snows that feels like it lives inside. It can make a room too big, and it can make a bed too wide. And I feel better when it rains sometimes. I feel better when it rains. There's a silence when it snows, and I feel better when it rains. Tell 'em about it, Mike. in the summer, in the night, in the place where I was born. It gets too hot for you to sleep at all, so you just think and toss and turn. And I feel better when it rains sometimes. I feel better when it rains. In the summer, in the night, I feel better when it rains. I'm getting tired of this pain. I'm getting tired of this place. I'm getting tired of this damn headache that's been killing me for days. And I feel better when it rains sometimes. I feel better when it rains. Getting tired of this place. And I feel better when it rains. So I introduce you to Mike and Julianna. Joining me on the next one along with them is Rick over here on the trumpet. This is Rick Smith playing trombone, rather. He's got a trombone and trumpet with him and a ukulele with him. And he also plays other things too. And when he plays with me, I make him play things that he doesn't play as well. So he's also on guitar sometimes. What else have I made you play? Your hand percussion?
Yeah, all kind of stuff.
Banging on your chest?
Suitcase.
Suitcase? What was that thing called?
Yeah. Vibraphone? No,
No,
marimba.
it wasn't electric.
No. Xylophone?
It was like a
String?
classroom xylophone.
Yeah,
It's
classroom
like a black and
xylophone.
white classroom xylophone. Yeah.
I was really strong on that.
You were very good at that. Nobody else could get it to quite ring the way that Rick could. So. You'd be careful what you're good at in life. You get good at that thing, man. You get stuck on it.
Yeah, a lot of gigs in that.
Yeah. Well, just the kind that I play. No money, but it's fun. And this over here is Steve Brum on the electric and the acoustic guitar. Steve also plays sax, and I barely let him loose like I should here. So you can tear that thing up, given the opportunity. But you know the lines that he's playing. Some of the lines are really subtle. Like on the very first song that we played today, Steve's playing what was once the guitar part, the bass part, and the banjo part all put together. So there's a lot to be said for that kind of subtle sophistication that's just not possible for everybody. So I appreciate Steve in a big way. So our last song is called Tracing, and you've been a wonderful audience. I can barely hear for the deafening roar of your applause. I'll sleep easy tonight, knowing how appreciative you have been. And that is why, for this last song, we will be called Jeff Angeley and 6 Feet of Separation.
Very topical.
B flat? Is that what we're doing?
B flat.
It wouldn't be so difficult to trace a simple line from the place where we are standing to some place we might arrive. No part to shade that's crooked, slanted, squiggled or to find. No sheet so thick you can't see through to leave you tracing blind. Now I see just one problem where there's no problems to find, and that's time. But if you could only be here, the hours you spent here each day on my mind. Thank you all so very much. Thank you, Symphony Music Shop, for having us. It's been really wonderful to have a reason to play music and to have such a wonderful group of people play it with me and to have such a wonderful space to play it in. I mean, it's just, I was worried about playing in front of cameras without people in the room and stuff like that, but Symphony really has created an atmosphere here that's really comfortable, and that's true even when we're not playing here. This is a really, really amazingly wonderful gift of a place that doesn't exist every place that you go. So come on by here, and thank you to all these, to Mike and Julianna and Steve and Rick for playing with me. I feel really, really lucky to have a chance not only to play but to play with them. Hope you enjoy my songs, and hope to see you someplace.